Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually shows you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright guys, I don't normally do videos like this, but I owe it to all of my subscribers that know I'm a Bears fan and comment about it and try to get my feedback about the Chicago Bears. I grew up in the Chicagoland area, born and raised Chicago Bears. I still am riding the 1985 Chicago Bears, so it's kind of funny for a lot of you guys who weren't alive when that actually happened. So I actually want to talk about the quarterback, Mitchell Trubisky. Guys, I was the hugest skeptic about this quarterback out of the draft. I thought I thought it was a bad decision. I didn't think that he was an accurate quarterback. I thought that having one season underneath your belt as a starter at a collegiate level is definitely a bad thing. But what I watched, what I saw on tape, what we're watching right now, I have starting to really convert. My optimism for him as a quarterback is changed dramatically after this first game throw. Now, granted, this is the second half. This is basically, again, third and fourth rounders or stringers, basically guys that are not likely to go ahead and make an actual NFL roster. But then again, you know, you could see the intangibles, you could see the skill set, and this guy, he seems like he's the real deal to me. And being kind of the analyst, someone who actually wants to take a look and watch how other players play, I really realized that I think this guy is the real McCoy. He's going to be something good for Chicago as long as he stays healthy. So I'm very intrigued about his skill set because this kid, very poised, could throw on the run, makes plays, made good decisions. I didn't see a single bad pass from a decision-making standpoint pretty much the entire game. Now, granted, he was playing against a very vanilla defense. The Broncos were basically rushing for pretty much the entire second half. They didn't send any exotic blitzes his way, but the kid looked very good and very accurate. Just a couple of plays where balls got batted down at the line, but that's because he was trying to go ahead and hit a slant or something across the middle. And then there was one bad pass, but I think Victor Cruz actually came down with it. And right there, that should have been a touchdown right there. Now, guys, I want to actually go ahead and share, basically, you know, you look at some of the other quarterback out there, and one of the things you can actually pick up is Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel was a train wreck of a quarterback just because he made a lot of bad decisions. But, you know, he made bad decisions just basically when he was throwing the ball. He would never basically make his reads or progressions. The kid he would constantly take off of the ball. He just really, you know, this kid was not good. You know, he basically made one read. If you didn't see it, he'd actually go ahead and take off with the ball and make a throw. So you could see it from the very beginning that he didn't make progressions, and that was one of the reasons why they actually pushed him out of Cleveland, is because he didn't make progressions, he didn't make reads. He was very antsy with his feet work, and he would actually go ahead and take off with the ball. Now, if you look into some of the new other quarterbacks, I actually thought that the quarterback that really the Bears should have picked was this quarterback, which was Deshaun Watson, who ended up going with Carolina. But when you start looking at the game film of the two quarterbacks, and basically both playing a system, you can see that Mitchell Trubisky was a lot more crisper, made better passes. Now, they might have had, maybe they went with a little bit of a different offense, and maybe they played into Trubisky's play style. But if you watch the tape between of these quarterbacks here, they're like right here was an overthrown ball right there by Deshaun Watson. He got a little bit happy feet. He did run a couple times, but he did miss some reads and some passes. He didn't have the accuracy that you would see with that. Now, one of the other quarterbacks that actually thought that the Bears should have made a decision on, and I actually thought the Bears should have went ahead and taken a run at is Deshaun Kizer, who ended up going to Cleveland. I thought this guy was actually was the right quarterback that the Bears should have went with, primarily because they didn't have to worry about him, people trying to go on a run and trying to take him in the first round. The Bears could have picked up a real good impact player with the 3rd overall pick, and then they could have probably got Kizer coming around in the 2nd pick of the draft. So, but as you can see here, he had some pretty good accuracy. This kid's got a very, very strong arm. And later on in the game, he's going to make some pretty good decisions, but he basically wasn't as crisp as Trubisky as far as making decisions, throwing the ball, just looking fluid, looking comfortable. And that's the thing; it's about looking comfortable. So, guys, I want to get your take. This is a great ball right here, just a little bit underthrown, but it was definitely a good ball, and I'm glad to see that they might actually have a quarterback there in Cleveland. So, guys, what's your take? Who do you think? Who do you think is going to be the real deal out of the quarterback class in 2017? Do you think the Bears picked up a good guy? Of all the quarterbacks that you saw that played this weekend, of the rookie quarterbacks, who do you think is going to emerge as a starter and a star player in the league? Or do you think the 2017 round is going to be a bust, like a lot of the NFL analysts thought initially, is that there wasn't any first-round talent coming out of the draft this year? So give me your take, guys. I really appreciate it. Once again, to my subscribers, you guys are the best subscribers in YouTube. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'll run a lot of Madden 18 tips, and I'm going to be running out tips, running full schemes and all that kind of stuff. So once again, to my subscribers, thank you for support. Until next time.